Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Hunter x Hunter, you guys. I am so excited to see more of this show. I love the last episode. If you're joining me early today, you already know what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much, and as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. So, last time we got a very, I think, kind of introspective kind of fight between. We didn't just meet him last episode. We actually met him a few episodes, but Netero, I think his name is, and Gon and Killua. So we did get some info beforehand about Killua that, he has a very interesting background. I was not sure how much of what he said was, was he like saying it in jest, or like was it true or what? He comes from a family of assassins and, you know, did not want to get in on the family business, and his family got mad, and so he stabbed his mom in the face, and he messed up his brother too, or something, and so little disturbing, but I was like, I can't even tell, like, where he's at telling that, you know what I mean? Like, it's so hard to read him. I thought maybe there was a chance, like, that wasn't the full story, or, like, he was joking around or something. And then we get to see something that kind of confirms for me the believability that he may have done that, and that was after this fight that they have, which the fight was really good too. The ball game, I'll get into that after. We see him being given a hard time by some fellow examinees after being, you know, in a bad mood from not being able to get that ball during the game. And what happens is we see like an explosion of blood. And that's all we see. We see it from, like, far away. And I'm like, what do you do? And we see them laying on the ground. We see some blood. And we see that his hand is, like, contorted? Not contorted. That's the wrong word. It does not look human in the plainest sense of the word. There's, like, it looks demonic. And he has, like, long demon nails. So I don't know if it's that he's not, I think he is because they really, they have introduced the concept that there's like different creatures and stuff, but not so much that kind of live alongside regular people, if that makes sense. Although then again, Beans, the secretary, did kind of look not human. So maybe they're trying to communicate to us that Killua is not human, per se, or maybe he has some kind of ability. We haven't really gotten too deep into the concept of people having any kind of, like, supernatural abilities. Everything we've seen up to this point has been kind of battle strategy and things like that. Even, like, the things we've seen Hisoka do don't seem supernatural in nature, necessarily. Certainly a little extreme. But, you know, this is kind of the first time I've been like, I feel like they're trying to tell me that maybe that's, like, his family's thing, you know? Like, they're a family of assassins and they have, like, this ability or they're something that's like passed down from generation to generation, or they're not human but they have the capability to look human. I don't know, but definitely I feel like last episode drew some hard lines in the sand between Gon's personality and Killua's personality. For one, just the way that they both handled the game, you know. Killua gave it his best shot. And when he saw that it wasn't going to go his way, that it was next to impossible, he was like, all right, I forfeit. Makes sense, right? You got to know your limitations and everything. And he was able to read the situation that well. Gon, on the other hand, in hearing Killua say, you know, he hasn't even used his, like, right hand yet. Instead of hearing, oh man, he hasn't even used his right hand, I'm never going to win. He heard, I can get him to use his right hand, and that'll be my new challenge. And that's exactly what he did. And I'll tell you what, Netero I think he really was impressed. He saw something in Gon. And even to the point where he told the pilots, like, hey guys, slow down a little bit. This kid deserves some rest. So, you know, I think we can definitely, that and the whole, like, Killua kills people and definite differences in their characters, which I think it's cool to kind of to emphasize that, because on the surface they get along well and they're both like boy geniuses when it comes to skill and just battle and survival and everything. And I think it's good to kind of, you know, definitely make them two very distinct characters. And I think they are very distinct now. I have no problems distinguishing their personalities at this point in time. So where we left off overall with the story was that we're on this ship that's taking us to the next phase of the exam. And I love that the Rookie Crusher was all up in there trying to be like, and to be fair, I said the same thing. Like, he would get to me in an instant, apparently, because I got super paranoid about, like, what if this is the test? And fortunately, Leorio and Kurapika were not, they were just like, nah, you know what? We're going to sleep easy tonight. Thanks anyway. Like, they're going to trust anything he says after that soda incident. So that's kind of where we left off. I don't know details about the next phase or anything. I just know we're on our way. So what do you say we go ahead and we get started and catch up with our crew on the next episode of Hunter x Hunter. Let's go. Trick Tower. Huh. Okay. Oh, who's watching? Oh, is this our examiner? Who are these individuals? Oh no, I feel like this is gonna end badly. I feel like this is gonna end really badly. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is gonna be so gross. Oh no, it's killer octobirds? Oh no, they're not. I thought they had multiple limbs. They don't. They're just like bird cherub things. Climbing down the side's not an option. You could say that again. What the? Oh. But where? Oh, there's one of those hidden doors. Of course he found it. What do you mean? Because of course he can just sense them. So maybe some are traps, yeah. So maybe there were like more to start with. Oh, no, I guess not. I guess just once you use them. Okay. Alright. Oh, they're gonna get split up. Right. See you on the other side. Ah! Oh no, I'm so scared right now. Not a graceful landing, but he got there. Huh? They all went to the same place? Oh. Ah! I'm so glad. I didn't want them to get split up. They were just trying to psych him out. Oh, so they have to all make a decision together? Oh, Lipo. Okay. Prison warden / examiner. Okay. So, it would have been different had they did things differently? Oh. Oh no. What? Oh, he is an actual prison warden. He has like actual prisoners. Oh, he has like prisoner minions. I wonder if the point of this is to see if they'll stick together and wait, or if one of them's gonna... Oh no, who is it? Who is it? Oh no! Okay. Great. I guess it could be worse. So they've got to all decide on it together. Huh? Guys, this is not the time. I wouldn't trust him though. You know what I mean? I don't blame Leorio in a way. All right, but we still need to, yeah, we still need to go. They look the same. Huh. So... Really? I've never heard that. Because they're trying to, yeah. So then that's going to be, yeah. That'll be where any traps are or whatever. Oh no. Oh, he looks formidable. Yep, I think they're gonna fight. Really? Okay. Leorio's not feeling the majority rule. Oh, so they have, they're motivated. Robbery and murder. Okay. Great. Oh, Killua's like, ha 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 ha. So he's sacrificing himself? I find that hard to believe. I don't know why, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he has a softer side, but something tells me he's going to act in his own best interests here, no matter what. Hope I'm wrong. I mean, I really don't want to see him die, but no. Say goodbye to Tonpa-san. But they only have to do it until, yeah, they only have to do it until somebody admits defeat. No! Why? Tonpa, why? Don't tell me Tompa's really, like, mad strong. Maybe he is. Maybe he's gonna like kill him with one chop or something. Is he? He looks like he's about to use some move. Oh my lord! I'm gonna freak out if Tonpa's like super strong. What? Huh? Can you even do that in a deathmatch? What is going on, Tonpa? No, I'm pretty sure. What? So... And then you'll be out of the exam, right? Which, when you have a 200-year sentence, still means you're not gonna live to see it. But I guess they do that every year, then. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah. So you really just take the exam to screw up other people? Oh, he's not. He's just, oh, wow. He's in it for the thrill of putting other people down. Tonpa, you are a worse piece of trash than I thought. He's in this to crush others. That's sick. Because he gave out quickly? Oh. Oh my. He's like, that's what I meant. Uh-huh. Oh, my precious boy, I'm scared. I'm scared for my precious boy. I know I can handle myself. It doesn't stop me from worrying. Oh, honey. Yeah, no. Nobody let your guard down. Looks are not everything. They can be deceiving. All right, he's the main character, so I think he's going to be fine, but I'm still worried. All right, you guys. Oh, my goodness. We need to talk about that episode. So, up to this point, we've seen some pretty crazy exams on the show. But I feel like none of them have... I mean, they have. They have involved, like, great risk of harm, of personal harm. Not saying they don't, but I feel like, you know, the idea of a death match is new, even for the exam. And that's not to say that every single one is going to be a death match here. It's just, there's something about, like, a tournament-style, violent showdown that feels a lot more intense. And I mean, it's all the other stuff's been intense too, don't get me wrong, but it feels like a little bit more personal, I don't know, than, you know, we're going to set up kind of a crazy, deadly obstacle course for you in some way to accomplish this mission and pass the exam, which is kind of how the other phases have felt to me. This one definitely feels a bit more like, when you have... It seems like some pretty hardened criminals who are very highly motivated to to see to it that they don't pass. Of course, they have to stall them to make sure they don't pass. They don't have to kill them. But something tells me some of them might just like to, like, the one guy was like, I'm just going to get you to, like, the point of death, and I'm just going to, like, twitch you a little bit until the time's up. And so, like, they have no problem just, you know, letting some of their craziness out, you know. I wonder, oh my god, can you picture Hisoka in this exam? I don't, are we even gonna get to see that? Probably not. We're not really like following him, but I'd be so curious to see what he would do in this situation. So I will tell you, I am a little worried about Gon. I'm not worried about his skill, about anything like that, but I just worry that like his understanding of people who are that kind of ruthless, you know. I do worry that maybe he doesn't have as strong as a grasp on that as he might need. I'm probably worrying for nothing. He's very strong, but he's just so pure, you know. There's something about watching this pure boy go up against these like hardened criminals. But I'm not worried about skill. I'm not worried about Killua. I'm not worried about Kurapika in either regard. Leori has a lot of determination and is stronger, I'm sure, than anyone thinks. I'm sure he'll be fine. But we'll see. We will see. I just feel like they're not going to kill any of our major crew. You know what I mean? I hope I'm not. I hope I didn't just jinx it. Because some of you have warned me, like, this show will get a bit darker. Please be warned. But we'll see what happens. I also feel like there's probably going to be a lot of like outthinking and everything going on to kind of balance out the just senseless violence, which is good because, you know, strategy is better than violence for our purposes anyway. Tonpa is... wow, I would call him a rat, but that's insulting to rats. Like, that was legit. At first, I just thought he got scared and wimped out. Like, he bit off more than he could chew, and he wimped out. But no, he straight up was trying to lower their chances of passing because he does not care about being a hunter. He cares about watching people as their dreams are crushed, which is so, it's like the definition of like someone who pulls other people down to bolster themselves up. It's just like, oh, it's like the worst of the worst. You know, you can almost even excuse someone like, they got a terrible thing going on. They're doing whatever they're doing that could be considered questionable for like a good reason, you know, or because like they have a reason. His reason is just mayhem. So wow, like even, I gotta say, even Hisoka, I've mentioned Hisoka a lot, but like I feel like even Hisoka, like he seemed like he valued friendship to a degree. He like said that to Gon. And he has like some scruples, you know. Tonpa has like zero scruples. So all right, guys. So next is gonna be Gon's fight. I will have faith in my precious boy that it's all gonna go okay. I think he's gonna be fine because he's the main character, but you know, I worry, you know. You can't put like a precious little boy character in here and not have me like just like mom out and worry about him. So we'll see what happens, but man, you guys, this is just such a fun show, and considering we're stretching this story out over so many episodes, I still don't feel like we're like slowing down with it at all, you know. I am told like there will be some lulls here and there just on a series this long, but I feel like we're just like every episode I'm like, wait, how could it be over already? Which is a good sign. So you guys, I love the episode. Cannot wait to see what's going to happen next. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.